The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside WarGames. Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
WarGames may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this WarGames match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal WarGames match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at WarGames?
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as WarGames gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
Wicked kick to the face.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Going for the neck breaker, able to break the hold on a neck breaker of their own. choke slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Into the cage with fury. Indy counters. Reigns had that scouted.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Tossed into the trench, and he's in a dangerous position now. Boom, what impact.
Uh-oh. Sent down with a bulldog instead.
He gets out of the way.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Planted face first.
To the sky.
Ooh.
And he had Bron's number there.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
What a display of strength here.
Hellacious power slam.
What a counter.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Clothesline.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a Frankensteiner. Elbow drop.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Big boot. And meanwhile, Breakker.
All the way up.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Oh, pull the hair. Into a mat slam.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
From way up. Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Oh. Loving blow.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, did you hear that? Turns it around.
Going to come off the win. This is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Knee to the face.
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Supernatural power.
The amount of... Reigns sizing up the target.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Ooh, a nasty kick. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
We might be looking at a tap out soon. It will... a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Shot to the face. Gets...
Punk looking for GTS.
GTS. Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
He finishes the climb.
Well, the options are pretty limited as to what comes next.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Springboard, clothesline.
He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind. His competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. No! Jim Reeves.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Should be it. Pumping his opponent up. They ain't go to sleep.
But can Punk close this? And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Right to the throat. And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
Slips away just in time.
Here comes. We're going to have a disaster very soon.
The amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely no room for error there. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
A reversal. He said coming.
There's the gut check.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Got them off their feet here. Power slam.
Pin kick right to the gut.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
Right into the table. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Dishing out a suplex. Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
And that definitely made solid impact. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Going to leave a mark. And that may end the American nightmare. Here they come. Looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as
Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
oh, he's going to be picking splinters on it.
He turns it. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the ref.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Good night. Will Drew close this out?
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
And into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows!
Good grief, man. This is vicious. Oh, look out. So lovely by Bronson Reed.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Really just laying with it.
What a shot!
Roman Reigns is having his way. Two suplexes. A third on the way.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to
Rhodes about to head for the pay window. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights off.
WarGames has officially begun.
Bronson Reed.
and driven down with an axe driver.
End of the line for Punk.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Russian leg sweep.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Shot right to the kidney. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
The top down. With an attack on Reed. Cody Rhodes drops down big with an uppercut.
Rhodes ready to strike.
Superman punch.
Moonsault. Elbow throw. Saying not today. Oh man, he is.
Then we see Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Looking for the victory.
The beam cinching it in.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but for... Oh, my God. They broke out of it. What does it take to keep this monster down?
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.